do I love Scandal. The writing on this show is so good. It's so fast-paced, and I love it. I love the soap opera-ness with the relationships, and I love the drama of the mystery that goes on with the murders and whatnot. I thought this was a perfect season premiere. It was able to introduce us all to our main characters again, establish their storylines for what will be happening this season, and I really thoroughly enjoyed everything that's going on. I like the relationship going on between Fitz and Olivia, and then the dynamic, between Fitz and Mellie when he, gave her the divorce papers. The fact that Olivia, towards the end of the episode, said to Fitz, "I can't go public with this," and then, of course, the irony being the big, it's been revealed by Sally, who narrated the beginning of the episode, and Sally Langston is a really annoying character on the show, and I get her purpose on the show. She's to play this very conservative antagonist towards Fitz, but she outed Olivia pretty much with this whole affair, and they want to keep it quiet. Now, obviously being scandals have to arise. But let me talk about the mystery that happened in this episode. It played off the idea of a fairy tale and of the William and Kate Middleton wedding that happened a couple years ago. And I thought that was a really cool idea of using the fairy tale references. I mean, ABC is owned by Disney, so to reference fairy tale several times, they didn't specifically say like Snow White or Cinderella, but that's what they were using, the fairy tale life. And then, of course, the princess gets murdered, which never happens. Normally, it's another character that gets hurt or killed off, generally the dad. But here, the princess died, and the person that committed the crime to kill the princess was the queen. And then Olivia even referenced how evil queens get their comeuppance in fairy tales, and I thought that was a really cool reference right there. Overall, this episode just had so many amazing elements to it that if you did not enjoy it, God, how are you a Scandal fan? Because this was a great episode. Another part about this episode that I really liked was that we got to see Cyrus again, and his cameo was very small, and he's talking to Mellie, and that's when Mellie kind of has a little breakdown saying that Fitz wants nothing to do with Olivia, or with Mellie and Cyrus, and that totally makes sense because Fitz found out what Mellie did and what Cyrus did, and he and she are both very bad characters. We love Bellamy Young's Mellie, but at the same time, she's done things that we don't love. And I say bad for Mellie. She was very ignorant with what happened in season 4, but Cyrus is not a good character. So I can't give Cyrus any pity. And just to harp back on the murder mystery that happened in this episode, I really loved it. I love the actress that played Princess Emily. I love the actress that played the evil queen. And I thought it was really great, Olivia's interactions with the queen, especially when they're at that meeting and the queen just blatantly tells Olivia that she had her daughter-in-law killed. I also liked the fact that we got to see Quinn again. Her storyline was pretty interesting because she's over Huck, she's sick of him, and then she's working really hard for Olivia. And then we see Huck, and Huck is my least favorite character on the show. But I had a feeling when seeing Huck, we were going to get to see Jake soon. And Jake had a little cameo in this episode where Huck said to him, "Fix me, Jake," because Huck is going in his mind because he's psycho. The poor guy. He has so many issues with him, but I don't like him. Do you guys like Huck? Let me know in the comments below. I mean, again, I pretty much wrapped up this episode. It showed us our main characters. Abby found out about Olivia and Fitz, which was another interesting point because now that's going to be definitely talked about because Olivia kept that hush-hush. Also, David, I think David's a really cool character, and I really love his introduction in this episode and his interactions with Olivia as well. Every character, I think, was perfect in their roles, and all the actors did the job beautifully. Kerry Washington is so great. I love the fight between Kerry Washington and Tony Goldwyn, or Fitz and Olivia, when they're in the Oval Office. I thought that was a really powerful moment in the episode as well. And then, of course, a scene when Fitz gives Mellie the divorce papers. But the episode, as I said, it ends with Olivia and Fitz's affair being revealed to the world, which was covered up in season 3, and now here it is. So what's going to be happening in season 5 with it is up for debate. Now, I hope you all enjoyed my review of the episode. I thought it was a great opening for season 5 and for a season in general. I can't wait to watch episode 2. I will do a trailer review of the episode 2 promo trailer in a minute, and I'll post that behind this. And I hope you all will leave your thoughts for the Scandal season premiere for 5 in the comments below. Thank you for watching my review, and you can watch more reviews of Scandal, How to Get Away with Murder, and Once Upon a Time right now. Bye, guys.